The UK strip club renaissance, the world's most dangerous bird arrives in the UK, and AI tech detecting over 1,000 diseases. A number of strip club collectives have emerged in the UK in recent years, with some pioneered by women and non-binary people belonging to marginalised groups. The new events aim to reinvent the traditional strip club, putting on events in rented spaces that prioritises performer safety. Another strip club party, named Sex and Rage, has been dedicated to a lesbian and bisexual audience to spotlight performers who are also queer and clamps down on any guests who behave disrespectfully. The world's most dangerous bird has landed in the UK. The cassowary, which is native to northern Australia, standing 6 feet tall with a kick powerful enough to kill, also boasting dagger claws and speeds of up to 31 miles per hour, only adds to its threat. A new bird has hatched in the UK as part of the European Endangered Species Programme, with keepers at the birdland in the Cotswolds have been trying to breed the bird for over 25 years. A billionaire astronaut has returned after spearheading a crew to a world-first private spacewalk. Named Polaris Dawn, billionaire Jared Isaacman was joined by 3 other citizens, with SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket launched into space with the crew spending 5 days in orbit. Isaacman became the 264th spacewalker, with the first 263 coming from only professional astronauts. A mega tsunami in Greenland caused the Earth to vibrate for 9 days, a recent study has revealed. Coming from the collapse of a 1.2 kilometer high mountain peak last year, caused water in the fjord to splash back and forth, leading to vibrations through the Earth's crust. Scientists at the University College London believe it came from a glacier at the bottom of the mountain, which is the result of climate change. New research has found that artificial intelligence can detect early signs of over 1,000 diseases long before symptoms. Stemming from a computer algorithm called MILTON, the tech analyzes patient test results collected by GPs to detect patterns in data and predict a disease diagnosis many years later. Developed by AstraZeneca, are aiming to accelerate the development of more effective and targeted treatments. Ever wondered why bananas ripen other fruits in the same bowl? Well, it's advised you store them separately, as the chemicals emitted from the yellow-skinned fruit can prematurely ripen surrounding produce. The gas is called ethene, which causes the ripening by the breakdown of cell walls, conversion of starches to sugars, and the disappearance of acids. Oranges don't respond to ethene, but there are many processes in plants that respond to ethene as a signal. It is advised to store bananas in a cool, dark area with an average temperature of 12 degrees. A climate rights international report has shown that wealthy, democratic countries in the global north are using harsh, vague, and punitive measures to crack down on climate protests at the same time as criticizing similar draconian tactics by authorities in the global south. It focuses on the heavy-handed treatment in Australia, Germany, France, the Netherlands, Sweden, the UK, and the US. It found the crackdown in these countries, including lengthy prison sentences, preventative detention, and harassment, was a violation of government's legal responsibility to protect basic rights to freedom of expression, assembly, and association. A project from the Second World War which involved training pigeons to pilot bombs has won this year's spoof Nobel Peace Prize award. Given by science humor magazine Annals of Improbable Research, pinpoint research that make people laugh then think. This pigeon project was brought to light by a psychologist at the University of Minnesota who was able to teach pigeons to guide missiles with some success, but the project never took flight because of skepticism from the US military and government officials. That's it for this week. I'm off to move some bananas and create my own pigeon project minus the missiles. See you next week for more bits for your brain.